Sherman, man, get you some help, get you some counseling, man. Because if they got to stick that dog on your butt,
you wildin'. Yeah, I didn't know they really.
Now,
you think homeless people would drink wine if they could? Like, you know, or an
alcoholic drink anything. If he don't got the money, anything, get his lips around.
But if he had to choose a bottle, he'll get that Mad Dog over some Moscato.
No, everybody's different. Everybody, every alcohol is different. Richard Sherman, if he has a drinking problem, if he has one, he probably drinks a certain type of whatever he drinks because he got the funds to buy it.
Right.
I was talking to a guy yesterday while I got my 2 bottles of Crown, real small bottles. I said, man, you drink alcohol? He said, man, I drink that Burnett's. I said, Burnett's? Burnett's vodka.
I've heard of that. Yeah, okay.
I said, shit, last time I drank Burnett's, I was arrested.
Was that the one you was telling me about earlier? Was that the one you said when you said
what?
In that example that you were saying, Brandon, have you ever seen me on that type of alcohol before? And I said no, but you said, have you seen me on Absolute?
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, Burnett's, you know, a person who got no money and they like alcohol, they'll buy that Burnett's. I mean, you gonna get violent. You get drunk off that, it's gonna tell you.
Right.
It's gonna turn you violent or you're gonna pass out. But if you got some of that absolute Grey Goose, top tier, then it'll behave a little bit different. But it's cool how much money you got.
You're right.
But Richard Sherman, man, get you some help, get you some counseling, man. Because if they got to stick that dog on your butt,
you wildin'. Yeah, I didn't know they really did that.
Something's going. And we saw the video of you banging on that door.
Yeah, I kind of remember
that. Let me up in here.
Right.
Yeah,
and he still has his career. He's still doing his thing. So,
Brandon, no, that's before this incident happened. So,
I'm just saying he's on thin ice. We'll see what happens. And Timothy said, Richard Sherman has a temper. A black man who gets drunk and has a temper is not going to end well in the long run. You're right. And he's a football player. CTE is real. Having all those hits, and with alcohol, all this stuff mixed together, it can be dangerous. So I'm glad you made this point to say he needs help, not to bash him, not to shame him or anything like that, but call him out. We call him out as a man, as one black man to another.
No, we didn't call him out. I ain't ridiculed this man, Brandon.
I'm saying call out what he did, his actions, his past. Not say he's a criminal. Wrap him in love, in a sense.
There you go. That's why I won't. Yeah.
Right.
Get you some help, man. Don't mess up. You don't want your wife to divorce you, and then you end up living off $80,000 a year.
Right. Correct.
You know,
then really start drinking.
That's when you get to the Burnett's. But you don't want that to happen. And you just got on TV. You got fired last year
because he was on ESPN, right? Now he's mainly on.
God had to remove Shannon Sharp to get you on
with Skip.
Yeah. Now don't remove yourself from the show. And I think you may have the show like you like it. You don't have to work every day. You can work when you want to work there.
Right.
So
and they didn't really do a revamp or just retouch on Michael Irvin's situation, because remember that thing came out with Michael Irvin and kind of messed up his value in the media stratosphere, and he's with Skip. You know,
he may have some more allegations, but they kind of died out about a month or so ago.
It did. So we'll have to see what's going on with that.
Hey, Michael Irvin, quit handshaking people. All right,
stop being
talking. Quit talking to women. That's the number one thing. Stop talking to them.
Right, but he's an old man. He's kind of loud. This is a man that one of the old men that like to touch and hit you and do all this stuff.
This is how you gotta talk to women. Do you want that? Yes or no? Now this is a contract. Do you want it? If they take it, give me that. Then you got it. If they say no, I don't want that, you better watch out.
Correct.